Hi friends, this is the activity video that goes along with the read aloud story Goldilocks and Just One Bear. Today when I read this story, I asked you to pay close attention to all of the differences in this story. You probably noticed that this is kind of a backwards story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Goldilocks is not the character that is causing trouble in the bear's house, it's the other way around. There were also lots of funny little details in this story that made it different. Today for our writing activity, we're going to be writing about the differences in the story. For this activity, you'll need a piece of paper, something to write with, and something to color with if you have it at home. First thing we're going to do is write our name at the top of our paper. Leave a nice space for your picture. And then we're going to be using a sentence starter today for our writing. The sentence starter is going to say, the popcorn word, story, I'll give you the spelling of that word, is popcorn word, different, I'll give you the spelling of that word. And then we're going to use your longest popcorn word because B-E-C-A-U-S-E. So your sentence starter will say, the story is different because, and then we'll add your lines for writing. Now you have lots of choices for this story because there were so many differences. I want to flip back into the book and find my favorite difference while you're thinking about yours. Oh, it's right here. So I think this story is very funny because instead of eating porridge, well, the bear thinks he's eating porridge. He tries eating out of the fish bowl. He tries eating cat food. And he tries eating toast with honey. So he's kind of silly. He thinks he's eating porridge. My favorite of these three, I think, is when he's eating cat food. So that's what I want to write for my sentence today. I'm going to be writing, the story is different because the bear eats cat food. That's my favorite part. So let's work on my writing together. The story is different because the popcorn word, bear, I think I can stretch that one, bear, the bear eats, I can stretch that word, E. It's kind of funny that E sound is at the beginning on its own, so I'm going to guess this is a vowel team here. Eat. The bear eats cat. I can stretch that word. At. Food. I can stretch that one. Ooh, that's a vowel team sound that I know. Miss Brandy taught me that one. Food. Period. Let's go back and read my sentence and make sure that it makes sense. The story is different because the bear eats cat food. I'm happy with my sentence and I think I'm ready for my picture. Now when I go to do my picture, I want to include lots of details. This book is really cool because it's kind of like a comic book and it has those fun word bubbles above the characters. So I might want to think about including that in my picture. And I also like how there's a little name on the bowl here. That's a fun little detail. It actually says the cat in French on the bowl. So I want to think about all those fun little details when I'm doing my picture today. If you want to send a picture of your work to the teachers, we would love to see it and we will send you back a compliment.